Welcome back, everybody. Welcome aboard. My name's Captain Nipson, and today we are playing Digimon Emerald. This is episode 15, I believe. In the last episode, we went through New Mauville, and we made our way over this side of Route 118, I believe. We did get a new evolution. Chimkin digivolved into their final form, Ravemon. A flying steel type, so we did get a secondary type finally. Stats improved a little bit, not too much crazy, but you know, still a speedy sweeper. But yeah, we're gonna keep going today. We'll put our three level 39s up front. I'll go ahead and cure Zarash, and I'll give D a super potion. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and give Zarash one too, because he's a little low. But yeah, now we're gonna keep going. Yeah. So now we can catch another Digimon. Let's see what we get. Nope. Absolutely not. Refuse to have this on my team. No, sir. We're going to call that a wash. I refuse to acknowledge that thing's existence. The next Digimon. Man, that sucks for this dude. He's a bug fire type. Well, guess what the water does to those fire moves? Not so hot now, are you, Shadramon? If this does any... Wow, that hit 7 damage. I really was expecting to do like 2 or 3 damage. And now the chip damage is going to do more than the actual move. Yeah, way more than the original move. Whatever. Yep, so, like I said, that previous one doesn't count. I absolutely refuse to even acknowledge that thing's existence. They are by far one of my least favorite Digimon in existence. I don't know why I don't like Nanimon. I don't know if it's just their overall design or what, but it is absolutely something I just refuse. Don't even want to. I don't know. In the anime, they're annoying and gross, and most of the video games are annoying and gross. Sorry. If Nanimon is like one of your favorite Digimon, stop. Go get help right now. Three Digimon. Kunamon. Okay, so you're just gonna be a bug type. Steel Wing. Nice. Ooh, Zarash at level 40. I wonder if they're gonna Digivolve. Sucker Punch? Tell me more. Honestly, I'll keep Dark Nail because signature move looks cool. And like, yes, Sucker Punch would allow me to get the stab, assuming they're going to attack as well. I don't know. Finally, a champion type. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Dark types are weak to bug. That's always kind of been a weird thing. Like, I understand psychic, because psychic types are weak to like your fears. So like ghost, bugs, the dark. But a dark type being, I guess they had to buff bugs. Because like in Gen 1, powder. Its move is just powder. Okay, I wonder what that does. Anyways, bug types, they were only strong against grass, and like in Gen 1 specifically, they were glitched. They were supposed to be super effective against psychic types, but due to an error in coding, they weren't. No, I don't care how many times you pop in front of me, Nanimon. I am not catching you. If you're the only Digimon on this route, then I'm just gonna skip this route. You could have the coolest type. You could have no weaknesses. So, Goblibon. We're catching Goblibon. I do not care. I am breaking my own rule. And you know what? I might put him on the team. I don't know who they'll replace, but we'll see. Honestly, I don't know who I would replace next. Okay. I also have some backup types in the PC that would be kind of fun to catch. But yeah, I want to see what else we can catch here. So we know He Who Shall Not Be Named, Goblimon. There's got to be a third. There's got to be. Come on, give me a third Digimon to catch. Wasting everyone's precious time running into that thing. Big Root. Okay. Alright. Well, I was kind of trying to avoid you, but, you know, free XP. Ooh, Snymon. Snymon is probably one of my favorite Digimon. Yes, I know it's a Scyther clone, but, I mean, to me, this looks cooler than Scyther. And Scyther's one of my favorite Pokemon. By far one of my favorite. This is cool. If these appear in the wild, I will absolutely find out who I'm going to replace it with. I don't know who, but I'll replace them with somebody. Even though I know for a fact they do not have an evolution in these games, which I'm pretty sure, like, they do have another Digivolution after this. I'm pretty sure Snymon, I know they can evolve into like Grand Kawagamon or, you know, Hercules Kabuterimon, depending on like which game you're playing and stuff. But I mean, like, I wish Snymon, and for all, see, here's Kawagamon. This was the very first villain of the anime. This menace harassed and absolutely destroyed the original Digidescent. Like, harassed them nonstop. It took the combined might of all of the rookies hitting him, and it still didn't kill him. It just drove him off, and he came back later, and they had a showdown, and that's when they beat him. I should lead with D, just because it rain dance all the way home. Yeah, I mean, they hit like a truck. But yeah, Kawagamon is basically Heracross. He is a bug fighting, and Snymon is bug flying, I'm pretty sure. So they're basically Pinsir and Scyther, which two of the coolest bug Pokemon to ever exist, by far. I want to see what the third There's got to be one more. Okay. We're going to do one more fight. One more wild encounter. And then we'll move to the next patch of grass. Goblin. Alright, we're catching this one. I'm sorry. I refuse to I know I'm breaking my rule, but this is not a hardcore Nuzlocke. And at the end of the day, I just can't. I cannot have that thing on my team. I would rather start over from the very beginning of the game than put that thing on my team. Come on. Digimon, you are a big bad vampire. You are not supposed to let this dude walk all over you. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't know what his typing is. And last time, I one-shot this thing. So, I need to figure out who can do just a little bit of damage. Just a tiny, tiny bit. We'll put D out. She's my lowest level, and I know she hits like a truck. But, hear me out. We're going to go for something a little crazy. We're going to go for Dig. And I know Dig is 100 power, but I hope this will not hit as hard because it's not a stab. Oh! Well, crap. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Sorry. As much as I love Goblimons, there's more grass up ahead. Okay. So, for those of you that don't know, in Emerald, this is one of the few places you could catch Phoebus. Same for, like, Ruby and Sapphire. And there's... Decimon. Lost train of thought. There's only, like, 4 or 5 singular spots where you can fish to catch a Phoebus. I still, to this day, do not know where those are. Just straight up don't know where they are. I have never used Phoebus's evolutions, or evolution, melodic, militic, however you say it, in any of my playthroughs. One, because Phoebus has always been annoying to get a hold of. I know in some of the games, oh, we're definitely getting a Digivolution. Frog Concert. Causes an uproar for 2 to 5 turns. So this is a souped up water uproar. I need surf. I'm gonna do it. I can always relearn Dig. It's just so... I want to see what a lot of the original, like these new moves look like. Oh yeah. D is finally evolving. What's it gonna be? D is Digivolve to Shogun Gekkomon. Let's check out D. Dude, 170 HP. Holy crap. You are a tank now. Let's see. Yeah. That looks exactly like Shogun Gekkomon. Yeah. So let's look at, I'm going to compare by stats. I know we're not all the same level, but it's close enough. So Digimon is definitely a special attacker. Zarashk is... Yeah, so red is good, blue is bad. I always get that mixed up, and I never understand why they do that. And to me, it's always blue good, red bad. Special attacker, physical attacker, physical attacker, definitely a special attacker, good mix, and special attacker. But so we're kind of a decent even mix of everything. But let's go ahead and put D out front, just to let her have fun. We'll go back this way. Oh, there's another citrus berry. Never mind. We're going to go get that. If you have the Acro bike here, you can obviously hop across the little white platform, which I thought was so cool as a kid. Like, it's just kind of a cool thing to do. Yeah, I could. Oh, yeah. We got a rival battle. I'm going to have to heal up. I forgot about that. Is that before or after the weather station? Ooh, Monodramon. Well, you're nothing against my Shogun. Let's just do Frog. Let's do Frog Concert. Okay. Alright. It's like Water Spout plus Uproar. My man, the defense girl is not going to help you. Yep. That full restore is not going to do anything for you. And this time we got a better roll. Nice. I don't know why this bridge made me think of the next rival fight. Oh, Gilmon, I'm sorry. You are about to just die. No. Dead. Nice. Alright. Yeah, we'll register, even though nobody has called me for a rematch. Alright. We'll just leave. Yeah, okay. We'll leave these four. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ah. Oh, let's see, who is it going to be? Oh, Tapermon. Okay, so you can catch one here, too. Well, we'll just run away. Oh, a double battle. I do kind of want to put Shinken out there with D, just to see what they look like. Together would be really fun. Alright, Parasol Lady and Bird Trainer, or Bird Keeper. Rachel and Phil. Meikumon and a Kiwimon. I have yet to see a Meikumon in the wild. I get the feeling that they're a super rare spawn. Alright, I hope Frog Concert doesn't hit Chinkin, because if it does, oh boy. Okay. Let's see. We'll see. Does everybody take damage? Nope, just them. Excellent. One-shot Mekumon. Yeah, that makes sense. Mekumon's still a champion. Kiwimon, depending on which game, it can either be a champ. It is usually it can be a rookie or a champion, I believe. Its next form is super hilarious, though. Easy enough. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, breezy, cover. Alright, so they added in insect plates. I'm pretty sure there's not an Arceus, however you say it in this game, or equivalent of. I'm really hoping for another Goblymon just so I can try and catch it. Garbamon? So we did, I don't know if this was shown, but when I was doing my off-screen grinding to get Digimon up to Devimon and Myotismon, this was one of the best ways to get XP in Meteor Falls. And it's mostly what I fought against in Meteor Falls. It's hilarious, you can catch one here and... No. Why? Why must you curse me? Alright, whatever. Let's keep going. It's not that I would really put Goblymon on my team, but if I could be persuaded. And I do love Ogremon. Ogremon's an OG. And unlike regular Digimon games, Ogremon doesn't have a canon mainline Digivolution, but I believe they made one for this game. Or these ROM hacks specifically. I have seen one, and I know I can't remember its name, but it's pretty cool. It reminds me of Titamon, but not as armored. I thought it was a really cool concept. You know, I'm normally not one for people making their own like Digimon, but it's almost a disservice to Ogremon to not have a higher evolution, because like Leomon has so many different forms. Why not Ogremon? Like, he had to have been just as popular as Leomon, because I mean they were like the dynamic duo. So it was a shame that Bandai kind of just didn't really bother messing with Ogremon. I mean, like, he obviously has evolutions that make sense in the games, but like Leomon has Saber Leomon, Grap Leomon, Bancho Leomon, Pangemon. I mean, so many iterations of the Leomon line. Why not give Ogremon the same love? To me, I don't know. I'm also a sucker for like villains turned heroes, like Gatomon, you know, Stingmon, Beelzemon. There's a lot of that in Digimon, which is why I think it's better than Pokemon. In Pokemon, most villains are villains, or it's Jesse and James. So, incompetent villains. Oh, you turned it to sunlight. Oh well. Yeah, 2 dark types against a fighting and a fire type. This is not going to go great for me. Unless I can get this dark void off, and then I'll just... Yep. Night-night. So I have decided on my next 2 games that I'm thinking I'm going to stream /record for YouTube channel. I won't say what they are, but they're both very near and dear to my heart. As far as like, one of them is a classic JRPG, and the other one is a much newer RPG, and I cannot wait to play them again. I've replayed one of them numerous times, pretty much every single way, but I'm going to show off something that to me as a fan is a really cool thing. And then the other one, I'm going to replay it because the sequel is coming out very soon, actually, at the time of this recording. I say very soon. Sometime. The beta drops the end of next month, I believe. Ooh, finally. A special... Yeah, I'm sorry. We gotta get rid of Grizzly Wing. It's an awesome move, but Dark Pulse is just all around better. It's special and does damage and flinches. Alright. Let's keep it going. I'm not fighting every trainer because I definitely don't want to get over leveled. One more for the road, then we're going to go inside. Oh, damn you. This must be the filth type route, because every Digimon we have seen, except for Tapermon, has been filth route. Has been a filth Digimon. And no, I'm not being mean. That's literally what they're called. Oh, we can heal up too. Alright, who's going to be leading the charge? D, you're still level 40. You're leading the charge. You're our first fully... nope, sorry. Chimkin was our first fully evolved Digimon. And then D was next. So let's... I'm curious. Before we get too far, I want to see what everybody's Digidex was. Alright, we can just search... I don't know if this works, actually. Let's see. Ravemon. Yep, Bravemon. There we go. Final form. Its wings are forged of steel. Every feather ends in a razor point. The Razor Digimon. Okay. Yeah, so it's like a Raven Ninja. Kind of cool. And then we will... Nah, I don't know how that'll work. So let's do the S. Stew! Alright. Shogun Gekumon. You wouldn't believe it, but this ugly thing can sing like an angel. Its code appears to have origins in karaoke software. Which is a throwback to the OG anime where Shogun Gekumon wants Mimi to sing for him. Phantom of the Opera style, and it's hilarious. So let's go ahead and start fighting some of these guys, and we'll probably have to fight almost all of the Aqua Grunts, but, you know, if we absolutely have to, we can send in Farah. Oh, yes, that's right. They don't use water types. Who would have guessed it? Let's just set up Rain Dance. That did some decent damage. So we're slower than Arcanimon, which makes sense. We're definitely much more of a physical tank now. But with this, we'll just surf. Don't get locked into a move and keep on. Yep. Ooh, a crit. I wonder if that was necessary to defeat her. I mean, she's level 36. Yep. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fight, because knowing my luck, I'm going to be like, oh, I don't need to fight these guys. And then next episode, when we take on May, she's going to have like level 45s, fully Digivolve, final forms, and just curb stomp us into the ground. Oh, it's X-Tyrannomon. This is, I believe, Toy Agumon's evolution. Super effective. Is it a fire type or a ground type? Huh, interesting. Okay, cool. Wasn't expecting that. Deputymon. Told you. Gun Digimon. Said it in the very first episode of this series. I was talking about how Digimon's designs are so crazy. This is not the Digimon I was thinking of. I was thinking of Gundramon, who is literally a dragon made out of guns. Its wings are literally like Magnum, 44 Magnums. Like, they are insane. And I've completely forgot about Deputymon, who is in the game. That did like no damage. How? What? How did that do nothing to me? That makes no sense. I just realized the sprite for D, they look high AF. Look at those eyes. They're like bloodshot and they're squinty. Yeah, nah. D is zooted. Yep. Got blasted. So let's go ahead and swap. No, we'll keep D out. I'm having a lot of fun with D. We'll do a double battle. No. Oh, wait. So in Emerald, you get a gift Digimon of Cast Form, which is a underutilized Pokemon in my opinion, and very easily forgotten. I think Cast Form should have had an evolution. Like, I don't know, something cool, or even when they were still doing Megas, Cast Form should have gotten a Mega, and it should have been given access to like the super weather move, like abilities like drought, and, you know, it should have been able to freely change between them instead of having to rely on using moves and stuff. I just think there could have been so much potential for like the different forms. Not like an evolution where it was permanent, mind you, but you know, something cool. Let's go for, well, these are, well, Filemon's not dark type, I don't believe. We'll find out. Assuming they survive this. That level 34 Dracmon is a little scary. Well, that was kind of a disappointment for Valmon. Still wish I got one of those, but you know, it is what it is. Alright. Sukamon. And who's Manitamon. So I'm pretty sure Deputymon is the evolved form of Manitamon. I don't know their types too much. Mach Punch. Okay, so that's not going to do much. We are over 10 levels higher than these guys. Man. That is tasty. I guess the good thing is that they're not super high level, like, because now we are definitely over leveled as far as the regular trainers. But I get the feeling, like, against bosses and stuff like that, we are getting thrashed. So let's see what this one. This is a mini boss, so hopefully they'll be, you know, somewhat strong. Hello, Shelly. Mermaymon. Okay. Alrighty. Now we've got a fight. Water type versus water type. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. What does that do? Is it like... Okay, not Perish Song. I was like, oh no! I don't want to deal with Perish Song. So, to me, Perish Song is like the ultimate FU move. When I was younger and I had friends that played semi-competitive, like casual competitive, like we made teams to try and fight each other, and like we made pretty good for, you know, teenagers. We made some pretty good teams, and I had a oh dang, was it a Lapras that learned Perish Song? And it was they were my final Pokemon, and they were slower than my opponent's Pokemon. I can't remember what it was. Knowing I got, like, I survived one hit and did a little damage to them, and knowing that I would not survive three hits, I went for Perish Song just to stop them, and they ended up I think I had Quick Claw. I went first, got Perish Song off, and they ended up getting a crit, completely killing me and them, ending in a tie. And it was like one of the funniest moments, because it was not in, I mean, it was intended, but it was also just kind of like a, I don't know, it was kind of like, if I'm going down, you're going down with me moment. Oh yes, go chase after Team Aqua. Oh, hey, we got our Digimon. This thing. What? Okay, no. Master Coder. It programmed half the software here. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go and heal up, and you know what? We're gonna go try and fight May. And that'll be the end of the episode. Whether we win or lose, that's gonna be the end of it. So we're already starting off in rain, so let's go ahead and we're gonna get this item. And we're gonna go whoop May. Hopefully. I don't know. She, like I said, she could just straight up have level 45s and absolutely dog walk me. Like she did the first time we fought her. Not the second time. She only has 3? Oh. Well, this isn't really going to be much of a challenge if that's her. Okay. Sorry. Goodbye. You weird looking rabbit. I don't know. I would guess. I don't. She had a Terriermon the last time we fought, didn't we? Or a Lopmon? Is that one of its evolutions? I don't know that one that well. Looks like D's gonna sweep the whole team, because I mean... Okay, Mame Tyrannomon. So... this is one of Mamemon's evolutions. Mamemon actually has several evolutions. This is... you got Mame Tyrannomon, Bancho, Mamemon... there's one more. I know there's one more. I can't think of it. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. I think we even saw it in the game. I know we saw Boncho. That was the ace for Brawly. Mommy by 1K. Ah, must be a signature move. Okay. But yeah, I know for a fact there's one more, and I just can't think of it right now for the life of me. I'll probably think of it as soon as I quit recording. Then I'll cut back to me yelling what it is. My wife's gonna come out and just look around the room like, what am I talking about? Well, this is gonna be sweet. Greymon! Well, I'm sorry, Greymon. You don't stand a chance. Yep, so D swept May. Kind of disappointed. But it is what it is. We're just getting too strong. You have a present for me. The Fly. I don't know if I want The Fly. Have you never seen the original The Fly movie with Jeff Goldblum? Do yourself a favor, go watch that. The practical effects were really good, and yeah, I remember watching that when I was a kid, not knowing what it was. It was just on TV, and it was just late at night, and I just was watching it. And this was back before the days of Netflix and stuff, so I couldn't really choose what was on TV. And yeah, it was very terrifying and grotesque. But that's going to be the end of this episode. Really appreciate it. Ran a little long again, but it is what it is. You know, if you like what you're seeing, leave a like and a comment, and I would love if you would subscribe. And if you have any video game suggestions or guesses as to what my next series is and things like that, let me know. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.